Hello everyone, this is Leanne at the National Weather Service in Missoula, and I'll be walking you through today's planning briefing over the next several days worth of weather and associated impacts. Running through the key points, high confidence in continued above normal temperatures this week into next weekend. There's been zero change with that, so we're fairly high confidence in that continuing straight through into next weekend. There is a chance for some isolated thunderstorms in the Beaverhead Deer Lodge area, Montana fire zones 110, 111, today and again Monday and again Wednesday. Breezy winds will also be present on Wednesday with thunderstorms in west central and southwest Montana. And then a dry frontal passage expected on Thursday to produce widespread gusty winds with low humidities. And still, with high confidence, we can say that there is no large-scale pattern change or wetting rain indicated in the longer range of this forecast. Wash, rinse, and repeat, right? So here's a current look as of the time of recording this briefing at the Pacific Northwest and the West Coast. You can see mainly clear conditions. We did have some overnight convection around southwest Montana, and we are expecting those similar areas to see a redevelopment in thunderstorms this afternoon and evening, and again Monday afternoon and evening as well. Here's a one model's interpretation of when storms can be expected and the areas where they might occur. And essentially, same areas that we've been talking about, southwest Montana into Lemhi County, Idaho, and central Idaho. The main threats, though, frequent lightning and gusty outflow winds, neither of which are great for fire weather concerns, but that is the outlook for today. And you could basically do a rinse-repeat for this projection for Monday as well. Same areas, same threats. So then by Monday, here's our minimum and maximum humidity. Min RH is on the left, max RH is on the right. So you can see very dry during the day, especially in north central Idaho, especially around the Camas Prairie area, and down into southwest Montana, portions of west central Montana as well, hanging around the single digits to teens. And there's very little improvement overnight. Many of these same locations, unless you're in the valleys where the humidities tend to stay somewhat elevated, we're looking at humidities in the 20 to 40% range, and that's overnight. So obviously very poor recoveries continuing, and that won't change much going through the week. We'll see, brief improvements, but overall not a whole lot in this picture changing as we go through the week as well. So then we get to Wednesday, and we do have a chance for thunder again in southwest and west central Montana. A very lighter chance along the spine of the Continental Divide. And I did want to make a note here that in southwest Montana, this percentage for the probability of thunder will most likely increase the closer we get to this time period. In the past, this was a dry frontal passage expected Wednesday into Thursday, and now with every passing day, we're starting to see the reintroduction of some moisture in the form of thunderstorms happening in the afternoon and evening. So just wanted to throw that out there that this threat is increasing. And of course, we'll have more details later in the week and of course in any of the calls we do with individual forests and partners. What's our min humidity doing on Thursday? Well, it's going to be low, quite low. You can see teens again in southwest Montana into central Idaho, and in places across west central Montana as well. And I have wind gusts in the title here, but here's the wind gust forecast for Thursday. I basically only highlighted the area of greatest concern where we're expecting 30 to 40 mile per hour winds possible, in addition to those very low humidities. But everywhere else outside of this red circle can expect about 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts across the rest of the forest zones there. We are saying that there is a likelihood of elevated fire danger, but at this time we're not expecting any red flag or any fire weather watches at this point. That is not to say that we won't issue one as time passes. We're looking at this Wednesday, Thursday time frame as an elevated fire danger potential that could bring us issues as we get closer to that time frame. Here's our weather threat matrix. As you can see, the first thing that stands out is Wednesday and Thursday. We've got abnormally hot temperatures continuing, the chance for thunderstorms, and of course dry and windy for most of the zones, if not all the zones, especially Wednesday and Thursday. So definitely the period of interest going into this week. Of course, we'll see you again Thursday, July 8th for the next recorded briefing. But as always, give us a call anytime. We are always here. Thank you.